So yeah, that's actually my baby bump. Hey loves, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Nazi, and if you're new here, welcome. Seeing my face for the first time, welcome. It's lovely to have you here. Please consider subscribing before you leave. If you're a returning subscriber, thank you for returning. This video is so special, guys. From the title, you guys already know I'm pregnant. Yes, most of you have been suspecting. And it was so difficult for me to actually keep this secret from you all. You guys have always been with me. I do basically my daily vlogs and whatnot, and I actually posted my pregnancy reveal on my Instagram and my TikTok, Instagram, and my YouTube shorts. I got a bunch of messages, you guys. Like, I'm so overwhelmed with so much love, and I'm so grateful for all of you. Okay, thank you for all your support, your love, your prayers, and everything. Now I'm just here to actually catch up with you all, gist with you, tell you guys what's been going on, why I have been MIA. It's not as if I was hiding that I was pregnant, even though I have the right to hide, but I didn't want to hide this pregnancy, okay, because I've always been out there sharing my journey with you all. You guys have been with me, my relocation, looking for house, whatnot. So how is it that I now got pregnant? I'll now keep quiet. A very good news. You guys, if you check my channel, you realize that I was not consistent for some months. Guys, I was really sick. Like, the first trimester was ghetto. Like, ghetto. It was not easy at all. So I was not able to do anything. I wanted to like vlog my first trimester journey and everything, but I was not able to do a lot. But I did some. I'm gonna like post it after this video, okay? But it wasn't easy, and and it hasn't been easy, okay? I'm just gonna tell you guys my first trimester symptoms and how I felt when I found out. Even though I have that video, I'm gonna do that separately. But however, when I found out I was pregnant, I had mixed feelings, okay? I was like, oh my god, like so many things went through my mind. And you guys know that I'm always here telling you guys everything. Let me tell you something. I've seen a couple of people that have relocated, and they are giving people the mindset that everything is so rosy. I mean, see guys, I will tell you the truth. Do you understand? Like, of course, some days are really nice, some days are like bloody, you know, so it's not easy being here, but I'm trying to get the hang of everything. You guys have seen how like I've been doing like day in my life, getting the kids ready for school, even when I was working and everything. So when I found out I was pregnant, I was like, a lot of emotions went through me. I was like, oh my god, what am I going to do? How am I going to cope? You know, like, what's gonna happen? Like, the kids are already like growing. This is actually the time for me to rest, and then I'm having another baby again. Even though, guys, I've always wanted to have one more, but this UK actually made me start questioning my want. You know, I've always wanted to have more kids, you know. So coming to UK made me start questioning, okay, do you really want to go down that path again? When I found out I was pregnant, I was like, okay, what next? Okay, but the good thing is that I actually prayed about it, and I was like, God will not give me something that I cannot handle. God will not give me something that I cannot take care of. God will always be there, give me the strength to do everything I need to do with this baby and everything. So that made me very happy. And guys, I really love babies. I've always wanted to have more kids, just because of the situation of the economy and basically like how my life is in the UK. Like, having more kids here is going to be very stressful for me and my husband. Anyway, that's it. That's how when I found out I was pregnant, I was like, okay, what next? What's gonna happen? So many things went through my mind. I was like, oh my god, when will I start for? What will I do? A baby? Anyway, so after that, I now started like progressing in my pregnancy. I started having like severe morning sickness, basically first trimester symptoms, okay? Now, when I was pregnant with my 2 kids, I need to catch my breath. When I was pregnant with my 2 kids, I never had morning sickness. I was just normal. I was even doing 9 to 5 and nothing happened. I was just okay, nothing was happening. Maybe because I was much younger. I was like 20 something years old, so I didn't feel anything. But now, guys, do you guys know that I'm over 30? I'm actually more than like over 35, so it's just totally different. So I just felt in my mind that okay, I'm this kind of person that I don't like to believe the general mindset of people. You know, many people say pregnancy after 35 is just high risk, it's not easy. I'm like, I bet it's not going to be my portion, because as I said initially, I've always wanted to have more kids, just that I was just waiting for the right time, which I'll tell you guys, there's never a right time. If you are waiting for the right time to have more kids, there will never be a right time. Okay, so I was actually waiting for the right time, and there was never a right time, and God was like, okay, my daddy daughter, it's time for you to just do this thing and forget about it. Anyway, long story short, what was I saying? Shut. The pregnancy brain, I forgot it. Long story short, when I found out I was pregnant, I just felt okay, business as usual. It's gonna be the same thing. I will not have morning sickness. I'll just be okay. Boy, oh boy. Hey. By the time I got to, I think it was 7 weeks or 8 weeks. No, 7 weeks. I think, first of all, by the time I found out I was pregnant, the first thing that happened was that my boobs tripled. You know, I was having that period symptoms, okay? Then eventually I started having severe morning sickness when I got to 8 weeks, between 6 and 9 weeks or so. I was literally sick, and I didn't throw up, I didn't spit, but I had the urge to throw up, but I couldn't. And also I had that metallic taste in my mouth. I couldn't even like eat well, lost appetite, I couldn't eat. But however, I felt the urge to eat, to remove that taste from my mouth. At a point I couldn't even talk so that I don't feel that taste. I used to like chat to my husband, like he'll be in the house with me, or like chat with him. I'm like, babe, I'm not ignoring you, just know that I cannot speak because of how I feel. Then I had to like tell the kids. I wanted to surprise the kids. I didn't want to tell them that early. I wanted to wait for a particular time before I now break the news to them, but I had to tell them because I was literally sick. As soon as I told them, they like became like, you know, grown-ups. They're helping, taking care of me, sorting themselves out, not disturbing me and everything, which was very good. You know, so I was really sick. That's why I did not like vlog as much. I did not even do anything. I was not even able to like document a lot. I wanted to do a lot in terms of my pregnancy. From the first moment I found out I was pregnant, every single day I'll be filming, taking pictures. Guys, I couldn't because I was sick. I had fatigue. I was always sleeping all the time. You know, at the point I was like, what's going on? Is this how it's gonna be for the rest of this pregnancy? You know, but however, now I've gotten my energy back, not 100%, like 70%. You guys notice like in my recent vlogs, I'm always looking tired, I'm always panting, maybe because of my age or the long gap. Yeah, my son is 8, so there's a huge gap between my son and this baby. And I feel like, I would say it has its pros and cons, you know, given such a huge gap. Number one, it's going to tell on your body, because your body has gone back to how it used to be. Now it's like your first pregnancy, your body is like, okay, what's going on, what's happening, everything's happening, you know. So it's going to like tell on you, it's going to affect you physically and mentally, even emotionally, because I used to cry all the time, you know. Then afterwards, the good thing about having that gap is the fact that, especially in this part of the world, you can have as much help as you want, and also you can concentrate on taking care of a tiny baby, not taking care of a lot of babies at the same time. What's that? It fell.
It's called conga. I was eating candy and I bit on this tooth. I forgot this tooth was wiggly and it ripped out.
Was it shaking?
I don't remember it shaking at all.
Uh-oh, have you shown Daddy?
The literally needs to get into me to like hug me.
Uh-uh.
Oh, the blood pain.
Come on, give me a hug. Hatu just fell. Are you excited that mommy's pregnant?
Yeah.
Yeah. So Riri has been so helpful. Like both of them, Riri and Toby, they've been so helpful. You know, Hatu fell down. You want to show them the blood?
Yes.
They've been very, very helpful. You know.
Salty.
Yeah, that's basically it. I can't believe that I'm gonna have a little baby again. And the funny thing is that I'm so happy and I'm soaking up this pregnancy 100% because I feel like this is going to be very different. My experience is going to be different positively, okay, in terms of the fact that now I feel like I'm more mature, so having a baby is going to be like a different ball game compared to when I had my other two kids when I was still younger. I don't know how to explain it, you know, because now I'll be able to document a lot. I'll be able to remember things. Now I can't remember a lot of things that happened when we were born because social media was not that popular, even though I've always liked to do like videos of them before Instagram became very popular, before social media became very popular. Not as much as now, but now I feel like I have the opportunity to like take my time and do like a lot of documenting of this newborn baby. I'm so blessed, I'm so happy, and also I'm scared. Not scared per se, but I'm just like nervous, you know, because now I've forgotten how it is to have a newborn, and I know it's not easy. The sleepless nights, the tiredness, the needs of this baby. The baby is like, it's just you taking care of like a newborn. I know that God is going to give me the strength to take care of this child, you know. Yeah, so I can't even talk too much because I get tired when I talk too much, but I'm just here to give you guys an update, to tell you guys we are pregnant, and it's such an amazing experience. I have seen my body change, okay. I'm very passionate about fitness, about eating healthy, about taking care of your body, look good and feel good, you know. So, you know, looking at my body and seeing all the changes that are happening, you know, initially I was so sad and I was so embarrassed and ashamed of my body, but now I'm like, see, I don't care what's going to happen. If I like, let me be so big. As long as I have a beautiful healthy baby, I am fine. That is my priority. So now, like, my neck is getting dark, my tummy is getting dark. In fact, I'm actually getting dark. I use a darker shade of foundation on my face, and so many things are happening. My nose is crazy. Things like that have made me, you know, like feel bad and feel like, oh my God, am I going to get back to how I was before? But guys, at this point in my life, I don't care. As long as my kids are happy, as long as they're all happy, I'm gonna be so blessed. I'm blessed. And funny thing is that people actually hide their pregnancies and everything, but I understand where you're coming from, okay. But I intend to share my journey because I've always been open, sharing my journey with you guys, so it doesn't make sense for me to hide and then come back and show you guys a baby. It won't be fair, okay. So I'm going to try my best and show you what I can. Of course, I'm not going to show you guys every single detail. Let me just leave some things hanging so that you guys don't know everything, but just know that we're expecting a baby. I'm going to stand up and show you guys what I look like. Of course, I have a baby bump. I've been trying so hard to like cover the bump in my vlogs. I don't know if you guys have noticed, but yeah, let me just show you guys what I look like, okay. So this, let me just move the camera like this. So this is what I look like. This is my bum. Yeah, so yeah, that's actually my baby bump, okay. And now that you guys know that I am pregnant, I'm ready to continue filming and creating content. This is actually my pregnancy video. I don't even have much to say, okay? I don't have much to say, but anyway, thank you guys for all the love and support, and I'll catch you guys in my next video, okay? Bye. Love you guys so much. Bye.